I'm here to do a general reading for you, our water signs Pisces. So good to have you here. Thank you for coming into the channel. Let's welcome in your cross watchers as well. Cross watchers, you are here to find out what's going on with your person. So please feel free to swap around the energies of the characters throughout the reading as it relates to your situation. Messages that are coming through for you, Pisces, should reflect some aspect of your current situation. It does not have to reflect the whole thing. And or it could just resonate or confirm an inner knowing, something that you've already known. So take what fits. If it doesn't fit, don't try to make it fit. It just might mean that the reading is meant for somebody else this week. I will have an extended, though, at the end of this reading for those of you that this does resonate with. We'll dive deeper into the message coming through by exploring the zodiac signs that come up in your reading. And those zodiac signs are about personal connections, personal relationships, intimate relationships, and connected relationships, friends, family, extended family, blended family, colleagues, work associates, your circle of friends, your best friends, your significant other's circle of friends, your significant other's family members. Anybody that just kind of influences your energetic field or they influence the energetic field of your connection. So just keep that with you as we move forward, and let's get started, get into your reading here. This is for Pisces. Pisces Sun, Pisces Moon, Pisces Rising. This is for Pisces. Messages for those watching, please. Okay, here we go. So, overall energetic theme for the reading, we have the Three of Swords. So, could be in your head about some things, but this is really healing through an emotional or a difficult situation. Coming through the pain of something or the hurt feelings of something. So, let's see what your current energy is. We have the Ten of Wands. So that's a cycle completing itself out, a heavy cycle, one full of like responsibility, kind of heavy weighted. But let's see what's happening here. Where are you at? We have the Five of Pentacles. Could be going through a grief process here, part of the grieving process here. So a lot of emotion is on your plate here right now. A lot of feelings are coming up. Could be feelings from the past. Could be some things that are happening in your life that are bringing this up. So let's see what the challenge or the opportunity is here for you. We have the Empress, things that are hidden, the deep down stuff. So there's some stuff coming up here, Pisces, that needs to be cleared out, needs to be seen. So let's see what life is assisting you with. What is life helping you with? We have the King of Swords. So, you know, this could be getting clear on something. This could also be just seeing it for what it is as well. But this is really being able to execute some decisions here based on reality and fact, rather than from an emotional perspective. So let's see how you got here. What have you been doing up until this point? So we have the Hierophant, the wise one. Could have been dealing with a Taurus. I've got Taurus twice here. Could have been dealing with a Taurus. But this might have something to do with obligation, commitment. This could be a number of things, too. This could be systems, paradigms, thought processes, rules, regulations. So we'll see where that goes. But what have you got heading towards you? What's coming at you? We have the High Priestess. Again, Pisces. The ruled by emotions. This is things deep within the psyche. that are coming up now. So let's see what's happening, or let's see what you have in your favor here. What's working for you? We have the Six of Swords, releasing yourself from this. That's what's working in your favor. So what are the outside influences then? We have the Knight of Wands. Finding some inspiration. Something that, you know, gives you hope, gives you some kind of direction. Something that kind of sparks your fire again. Kind of helps lift your spirits. So what's your next steps then? What do you got to do next? We have the Nine of Pentacles. This is about feeling good about yourself, contentment, feeling good in your own skin. So what's going on here? Because I see a big transformation happening here. We have the Queen of Cups. So this is learning about love and forgiveness, self-acceptance. So where's this going to go for you, Pisces? We have the Two of Wands. So it depends on choices being made here, where you want to go with this. You're kind of at I wouldn't say you're at a crossroads, because the Two of Wands is, you know what you need to do and you know where you want to go. You're just not taking the steps yet to do it. But this is like maybe seeing a clearer path on what you can do and where you can go with this, with all these emotions and these feelings coming up. Because you're definitely working through some stuff here. So let's find out what the Five of Pentacles is. Is this something from the past? Could have been carrying this with you for a while, Pisces, not knowing it. Could have been coming out sideways. We have Strength. We have Temperance. We have Death. Yeah, you're going through a transformation here. These are things that may have been suppressed for a while. You may have been very involved in doing, and less involved in being, or just maybe very busy. But there's been an imbalance here. So these are things that have been pushed way, 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 way down. Because you got the Five of Pentacles here, and you have the Three of Swords here. That's, you know, really deep stuff. So let's see what the Empress is, because this is your challenge. And we have the Ten of Wands here. So you've been carrying this with you, maybe unknowingly, some of you. Others of you could have been dealing with an actual death to somebody close to you as well, grieving through the process. Yeah, we have the Five of Cups. We have the Five of Cups. We have the Ten of Swords. And we have the Three of Pentacles. I don't know that you're going through this alone. There may be other people around you or surround you in this process. If this is somebody within your immediate environment or your immediate vicinity that passed away or transitioned on, you know, there may be more of you that are going through some of these deep-seated emotions. For others of you, you know, this is just stuff that has been buried for a really long time. The good news is that this is the ending of a very difficult situation, a very difficult cycle. And, you know, it's just encouraging you, Three of Pentacles, to find support, find other people to kind of help you through this. Because you've been carrying this for a while. But the good news is, because we got the Ten of Swords here, is that there is going to be a lot of knowledge and wisdom gained as you go through this process. Not a fun process to go through. I'm not trying to sugarcoat it. But there are people out here that have already gone through this. Not that it's ever done, but it does, you know, it does help to understand it and kind of, you know, if you don't know what you're dealing with, you can't heal something you don't know what you're dealing with. And I guess that's why the King of Swords is here, because it's trying to help you get real clear on what this is all about and why it's coming up. Could also be telling you, you know, instead of analyzing it, just work through it. Let it sit with it. So we have the Wheel of Fortune coming through, which is kind of like it's time. We have the Eight of Wands and we have the Seven of Swords. So it's time to start dealing with some things and start moving some things forward in your life that maybe you have been in denial of or didn't want to contend with. Maybe some of you had some sort of betrayal here that you need to start talking about, or you need to start speaking about it. So you can get a better grasp on it and understand what it is that you're, you know, what it is that you're working through, why these feelings are coming up. Why this is coming up, that was my computer, sorry. Why this is coming up or what's happening here. Because it's time to move this forward. It's time to clear this out of the way. It's time for advancement. Eights are about advancement. And, you know, there's some kind of experience or some kind of knowledge that is being gained from being able to work through this process. So let's see what the wise one is here. Could have been somebody in your life that, you know, just kind of is helping you along, or maybe gave you insight or clarity. Maybe you just weren't feeling good, you know, and maybe it's coming out in a physical aspect, and so you went to talk to somebody of higher guidance about it. Maybe they let you know kind of what it was, what it is you're dealing with here, what it is that's trying to be cleared. We have Justice, and we have the Five of Swords. Some of you could have went through a legal situation too here, that there was a judgment call that came through from an authority figure or somebody in the system, because the Hierophant can be about systems too. But some of you may have went through a very contentious legal battle or something within the legal system here that may have brought all this around. And this could be, you know, having to do with, like, if this was an immediate death in the family, this could have something to do with, like, going through the process of wills and burial places and death certificates and all that kind of stuff that goes with it, that just really is hard to work through when you're grieving. So let's see what the High Priestess is. Whatever this situation is, it's kind of getting you in contact with that inner knowing, that inner wisdom. We have the Eight of Swords, we have the Tower, and we have the Fool. I think you're going to be able to unwrap yourself. You're coming out of this. I'm going to tell you that. You're coming out of this. So, you know, as you start listening to that inner guidance and that inner wisdom, and you start allowing these feelings to kind of process themselves out, I mean, you're being set free. I don't know how else to say this. This is what's coming through, right? So, the destruction of holding you back or holding you down is going to set you free, the Fool. And it's going to come from the inside out here. So let's see what the Six of Swords is, because this is what you got going in your favor, releasing yourself from this. We have the Emperor. Could be releasing yourself from some of this, like, you've got the Hierophant here, some kind of like authority or some kind of dominion or hold on you. Could have something to do with family members, could have something to do with your job, could have something to do with your career. Maybe this is, for some of you, this isn't about an emotional partner. This could be about a job that's just weighing you down. Some of you may have left on your own. Some of you may have just stuck it out for as long as you could. You just can't stick it out anymore. It's just breaking you down, tearing you down, both physically, emotionally, spiritually, and mentally. You're releasing yourself from this. It starts from the inside out. So let's see what the Knight of Wands is, because now there's some hope on the horizon here. Yeah, we have the Three of Cups, celebration. And we have the Page of Swords here. And we have the Three of Swords. So I don't know if this is so much of an outside influence other than the fact that I think you're going to change your mind, or you're going to make a decision that it's time to like start doing things that bring you hope and joy and peace and inspiration, and not, things that break you down, wear you down, tear you down, things that don't give back, things that bring you feelings of like, I think that you're, the outside influences, maybe you see other people that are living a good life that you would like to live, or you see inspiration around you somewhere that's going to really start you on a different trek here, changing your mind about some things. So let's see what the Nine of Pentacles is. Because this is what's your next step. And this is about independence, feeling good about what you do, contentment. What makes you happy? What gives you joy? What gives you inspiration? Because it looks like you're kind of finding it here. We have the Six of Cups, and we have the Three of Pentacles, and we have the Six of Swords. So there may be somebody coming back in from the past here. Could be friends, could be old friends, could be new friends that you've known, or friends that you've known for a while that you're reconnecting with. There's support coming in here that's going to help you kind of move away from this. People who are really in your corner, people who really like love you as a person, and it's genuine. Whatever this is, it's genuine. You're going to start rebuilding here. You're going to start rebuilding, and you're going to start releasing yourself from all this heavy weighted stuff here. And it looks like there's people here that are coming in to support you. So let's see what the Queen of Cups is, because this is the overall picture. They're going to help you move to calmer waters. So we have the Two of Wands. Again, we're at a decision, can go one way or the other. So you're working towards love, loving yourself, doing things that build you up and not break you down. And that's what the big picture is here. Because over here, you're hurting. And over here is about learning how to love yourself through this hurt. It's so cliche, I know. I'm sorry that I have to. It's like whenever these people tell you, you have to learn to love yourself first. It's like, what does that even mean? But it's a process only you can go through, because the emotions that are coming up in you, you know, they're your emotions. I mean, fear is fear, but it's different for everybody else. The type of fear, the degree, right? This could be a period of maturation too. Like, this is a period of like where you're contending with the inner child inside of you. And you're kind of reparenting yourself here. So let's see what the Two of Wands is, because this is what the possibilities are. So you can see he's kind of looking like, I know that I can do this. I know it's out there. I know that, you know, I can see the way. But now it's like taking the steps to do it. Queen of Cups again. With the Ace of Cups. Could be starting over from like a new concept of love, but there's fulfillment here for you. And there is support that wants to come in and help you. So this is about removing yourself maybe from your own denial that those feelings aren't there. Or, you know, some of you, it could have been betrayal, and learning how to, you know, forgive and release moving forward. Maybe you need some help with that. But there's definitely a huge transformation going on here. And it's moving away from all this rigidity and hardness and suppression and oppression, and moving into at least being able to have choices. But you got the Queen of Cups and the Ace of Cups. So it looks like you're choosing something that is more fulfilling emotionally for you. One that where your cup overflows. You're in flow. You're in joy. You're at peace, right? You're able to connect. So let's see who's here for you. Who am I going to look at in the extended? I've got the Wheel of Fortune, that's Sagittarius. I got Scorpio showing up. I got Sagittarius showing up again. I've got Leo showing up. I've got Aries showing up. Libra, Taurus. Taurus and Libra again. Aquarius. Scorpio. Cancer and Pisces. And did I say Sagittarius? So I'm going to look at those in the extended. We're going to find out what their intentions are in this reading or with you. For those of you that are not going on with me, I'm going to pull a card from the Essential Oil Healing Deck. For those of you that like to use something tangible, crystals, oils, cards, herbs. We have time. Wow. Promotes forgiveness and offers release. Time has been used for thousands of years in ancient Egypt. Time was believed to aid the deceased passage into the next life and used to embalm the bodies. The Greeks and the Romans burned bunches of thyme to purify their homes and temples and to gain courage by inhaling its smoke. Thyme essential oil is one of the most potent antioxidant essential oils, making it valuable for almost any condition since it can destroy harmful free radicals that cause permanent aging and disease. Let's see. Thyme essential oil has a wide range of therapeutic uses for conditions linked with bacteria, fungi, parasites, and viruses. It is one of the best remedies for coughs, sore throats, bronchitis, respiratory infections, and whooping cough. Thyme essential oil is believed to help release anger, bitterness, rage, and to promote feelings of forgiveness and love. This makes it an excellent oil choice for those who can't let go of feelings that are holding them back. Wow, that's this reading in a nutshell, right? It can also be used for acne, anorexia, arthritis, asthma, breast health, bronchitis, cancer, candida, colds and flu, coughs, croup, dementia, depression, fatigue, fungal infections, hair loss, infertility, memory, muscle pain, obesity, pain and parasites, physical exhaustion, pneumonia, poor circulation, respiratory congestion, stress, thrush, UTIs, viral infections, and warts. Dilute for topical use. It may cause skin sensitivity. And avoid topical use if you have sensitive skin. Dilute the oil and place in an empty capsule for eternal use. Use with caution during pregnancy or if you have epilepsy or high blood pressure. So that's what I have for you this week, Pisces. I hope this helped. Kind of a heavy reading, but sometimes it just comes out that way. So for those of you going on, the link to the extended is in the description box below. I'll be over there. And until next time, peace. Bye-bye.